Back, everybody, to Just Cardboard. Guess what? It's mail day. My second DGA order just came in. So we'll get started on that real quick. Let me pop these open and see what we got. I know one card in there I want to show you guys because not too many grading companies do this. And I want to show you this. We'll talk about it as soon as we get in there. And if I pull it up too quick, I will pull it back, put it back for last. So it'll be the last one we talk about, because I want to talk about this this card. It's nothing new. It's an old card, 1990. We'll talk about it a little later, but let's get this pile open here. Just got the box open right here now. Just open it. Here's the stack. We're gonna start going. I haven't seen these or nothing, so there's the one I want to talk about. I'm gonna hold it to last. I don't know what these are. Haven't seen them. Got even what I took in except for that one. So, ooh, wow, that's a thick card. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, this was a card I got out of an auction. 7.5. Don't ask me how to pronounce Francisco's name here, but 7.5. Yeah, it's okay. But like I said, they do these thick cards too. There's no extra charge on these. When you go to card show, it's heck, well, let's put it right in here. So go to the card show and you get a $10 grading. That's it. You know, the auto's graded for nothing. You know, custom labels, nothing. And Danny, I forgot his name last time, but it's Danny. It does all the labels at DGA. He does a wonderful job. In fact, I dropped these cards off at the Pekin card show in Pekin, Illinois. And Blaine wasn't there. It was Danny running that show. But yeah, Danny does all the custom labels for DGA. Like I said, there's no extra charge. This is a thick card. Don't get no extra charge for the auto. You got your, we'll get it up here. Can't read it real well, but you know, centering was a 10. Edges were a 9.5. Corners were 7. And surface was an 8, so it's got a 7.5. Yeah, not too bad. Probably about what I thought, maybe a little lower than I thought. Like I said, these guys are grade tough. Those grading companies will get your cards back in 5-10 days. That's wonderful. It's wonderful, but they don't have a whole lot of time to look at your cards like DGA does. So kind of remember that DGA is kind of stiff on their grading, but good card in general. Like it. This is one I got from Bo Thompson. He's the 1 million Cub guy. I got it off of one of his auctions. So I picked that up, and I thought I'd send that in. So what we got here, we got Will Clark. I got the rookies, 5.5. I had a bunch of, I bought somebody's small collection that had a bunch of Will Clark rookie cards in it, and that was the only one I had of that 86 Don Russ. So 8.5 on centering, 7.5 on edges, 6.5 on corners, and 4.5 on surface. So it got a 5.5, and that's okay. That was probably the best one I had. So that's probably the best one I had. So I sent it in. It's okay. It's okay. It's just Will Clark's rookie. They don't bring a whole lot of money. Like I said, I had a bunch of 87 tops. I mean, I probably had 5 or 6 of these 87 tops. So I went and had this one. And everybody's going to be asking me, why you keep doing DGA? Well, I mean, all the card shows I go to, DGA is there. I mean, they do the $10 grading. And I sold some DGA cards. Some people buy it not because of the grading company, not because of the grade. They buy it because of the card. And I'm just as guilty as everybody else. I'll start looking at a PSA and go, oh, yeah, that's a nice PSA. And I'm like, yeah, but it's an 8. I can get this DGA for the same money, and it's a 10. And if I don't like the DGA slab, break it out of slab and send it somewhere else, and hopefully you get your 10. So that was another card I sent in. So we're using BJ's card holder there. I love that card holder BJ got me. I need to get some more because I'd like to keep these cards showing for you, but I'm not. But I think I got some autos in here too. Yep, another one of these Kyle Lewis's. Ooh, this one didn't do as good. If everybody's seen the other Kyle Lewis I had a 9 and a 10 auto. This one's got 7.5 with a 9 auto. So, and this one's numbered 12 out of 99. So this one didn't do as good as my other one. I was kind of hoping it would. I looked at both of them. I thought they was pretty close, but guess I was wrong. But yep. Centering was 9.5. Edges were 7. Corners were 8.5. And surface was 9.5. So that one didn't quite do as good as my other one. So, but it's still Kyle Lewis auto. DGA done both of them. Danny did the labels the same on both of them, which is cool. Move on to another one here. I think this is another auto I got here. Yep. And it got a 9.5 and a 10 auto. Bradley Singer. Bradley Singer. Centering was 9.5. Edges were 10. Corners were 10. And surface was 9. So 9.5. That's a solid card there. That's a good solid card. 10 auto. It's his rookie. It's not numbered or anything, but it is a rookie card. Prism. So this other one is an older card. I've done this for 2 reasons. I will disappear here in a little bit. But, oh, here, Lou Brock got a 7 on this. I bought this one off of eBay too. Got a 7 on it. The reason why I done this, and let me come back, I will disappear for a little bit and be back. So we're back. So I got that Lou Brock from an auction. I had it graded as his last year. I was playing baseball. I think it was 1979's the tops. He was a Cardinal fan. He was a Cardinal player there. So centering was 7.5, edges was 8.5, corners were 6.5, and surface was a 9. Surface being a 9 is pretty good for 1979. But I also picked up something else off eBay. I got it pretty cheap. I wasn't going to complain. And everybody knows I'm a Cardinal fan. But I did pick up this 1964 Lou Brock in the Cubs uniform. I think that was the last year he played for the Cubs. There was a guy who had his rookie card. I think it was 62, and he wanted way too much money. So this is a PSA 2, and it's got MK on it. And I had to look up what's MK. So I looked up the MK, and it means it has markings on the back. So there's some markings on the back. Here in the corners, one. There's like a paint mark, not a paint mark, but a pin mark on the back here and a pin mark up here. So it's got a 2. It had some creases. I mean, it's got a crease down it. It's hard to see, but it's got a crease down it. But it's a 2. I got it cheap, and I just wanted one with a Cubs uniform. I wanted one with this Cardinal uniform, and I think that's the only ones I think I got graded Blue Brock. So I just wanted one of each. Right here in the West Central Illinois area, you're a Cub or Cardinal fan usually, and it's kind of a rival thing. But so I got both of them, one a Cub, one a Cardinal. So this last one here, it's a Bo Jackson. He didn't quite do what I thought he was going to do with this, but maybe he doesn't have his stuff set up yet. So, but this is the Bo Jackson card I like. I think it's a kind of an iconic card. It got an 8. Center was 8.5, edges were an 8, corners were 7.5, and surface was an 8. Now, I got a few of his cards. I mean, a few. I'm going to have a few of these graded by different grading companies that I don't know. I'm not sure do. A couple grading companies. So we're going to put these out and we'll show them off here. I got a PSA that's a 9 of a Bo Jackson. So there's a PSA 9 of a Bo Jackson. Um, and here's a tag rating of a 9 of a Bo Jackson. So here's a CSG, which is now CGC. Is that correct? I'm not sure, but it's a 9. It's kind of one of these favorite cards. I wanted one at a DGA, and I finally got it. So just a card I want. I just kind of card to collect and do. And here's one on an SGC. It's a 9. So that's the only oddball I got. It's an 8, which, you know, those cards are getting harder and harder to come by. So we'll get these all out front here the best I can. The 8s, 9s, and everything else. Yeah, but yeah, we got them all. Got them all here. So got them all. There's a DGA in the back. Got a tag. Got an SGC, PSA, CGC. So I was going to have these graded by the companies I kind of use for grading. These are kind of the companies I've used. I haven't done nothing with PSA for a while. I thought about it. They had a special going on, but I haven't done it yet. DGA didn't do what I thought they was going to do on these, so they was talking like they was getting the horizontal slabs, and I was hoping it'd been a horizontal slab and had it done. So, but it wasn't, so that's fine. Maybe next time we'll have a horizontal slab. But yeah, that's kind of like one of my favorite Bo Jackson. Like I said, I'm a Cardinals fan. I like Ozzie Smith, but that's kind of like one of my favorite Bo Jackson cards there is. Speaking of mail day here, I got some mail the other day. I've been watching this guy quite a bit. I've been buying some stuff off of him. It's kind of hard to read, but 1 million Cubs out of Wisconsin. This guy's Bo Thompson. He's been running weekly auctions every Tuesday night on his YouTube channel, which is Hobby Evolution. Every Tuesday night at 7 Central, he'll run a live auction. He's got stuff on eBay that's going up for auction, and he'll start talking about it and go through it as the timer clicks down. And we're all on there live and watch it. But he does auctions every day of the week so far. Not every day of the week, at least Monday through Friday. He does auctions. Then he has like his YouTube channel he does every morning at 7 a.m. Hobby Evolution, he does it. So yeah, I've been watching Bo's eBay store. Been watching his Hobby Evolution. For people that's bought off Bo on his eBay store, he just had a 50% off coupon. I used it on a Bo Jackson card, in fact. So what I got in this order, I mean, there's some of that stuff I got pretty cheap. Now here I am talking about PSA is uncirculated Brad Johnson's a Gym at 10. And I got a JJ Johnson. These were both uncirculated. It was a PSA 9. I got these dirt cheap, but they're not no high dollar thing. So I got these dirt cheap off his auction. Thought I'd sell those in my at a card show or something for $10 a slab, because I got them pretty cheap. $10 slab, I'll be making a little bit of money off of them. But I also picked up a Topps Chrome Print Refractor of Anthony Rizzo. That I picked out of his eBay store too. Also picked up Aaron Judge Bowman Chrome Mojo here. I think that was a mega box hit. So I picked that out of his eBay store too. So there's like 3-4 cards there I got from auctions. I got them pretty cheap. No big deal. Another thing I want to talk about, if everybody's looking for card shows, there's one November 3rd, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Lakeview Recreational Center. There's like a $1 entry fee. Well, the dollar goes for benefit for the Peoria Park District's youth sports. So that dollar entry fee goes to them. Big card show inside there. I don't know if DGA is going to be there or not, because the Dallas card show is going on right now too, and that weekend. So they're usually in Dallas. So Blaine might be in Dallas, and Danny might be in Peoria doing this one, or somebody else. I don't know. I plan on going November 3rd and just take a look at things. So it's Lakeview Recreational Center. It's on 1013 West Lake Street in Peoria. So if anybody's in the Peoria area and interested in going to a card show, go to that one because it's benefiting the Peoria Park District youth. So we're going to talk about, I told you on that last video, I got a box of hobby of Topps update series. And I always told you, yep, you'll get a relic out of that. 99% of the time you get a relic. Nope, I got an auto. AJ Smith Shawver. It's a rookie pitcher for the Braves. It's an auto. But I did get an auto out of that box. And it's numbered. And since it's red, it's numbered 2 out of 25. So I'll probably put that in my eBay store. Probably won't sell for a whole lot. But the one thing it did sell for a whole lot, I got a numbered 75 out of 75 card. And so I sold it. So I want to tell you who it was. So all I can tell you is his first name's Paul, and the rest of you already know who it was. So that was a good hit. It was numbered 75 out of 75. I sold it for $50 on my eBay store. So I thought that was a pretty good hit, and I went with it. I had it for 75 for the first 24 hours just to see if somebody would bite on it for 75. After 24 hours, I dropped it down to 65. Once I dropped it down to 65, I got an offer of $50. I'm like, baseball season's almost over with. There's some new upcoming rookies. They're going to be the hot thing. And I better get rid of this card while I can. So I sold it for $50. So here we'll kind of do the last minute hits here real quick with DGA. Here's an auto. We got put Blaine's card up there. Auto we got graded. I got another auto here of Kyle Lewis. So I've shipped in 2 Kyle Lewis's to him. One came back pretty good. The other one didn't come back as good. So, and there's the Will Clark, which I just wanted a rookie card grade of him. So there's a Will Clark. Who else we got going here? See, we got some. I got some more stands here, and we got this card right here. That was a 7.5, not too bad. And then we got the Lou Brock card over here for the for that of the 7 here. So we got a Lou Brock and a Kyle Lewis and Will Clark. Got a Bo Jackson. So not too bad altogether. Not going to complain. Like I said, he does the thick cards. He does the autos. They do custom labels, and they don't charge you an extra thing. Danny did a wonderful job on these labels. They don't charge you an extra thing. Like I said, I got a plain Jane label, that's fine. It's just black and white. Picture's black and white. Label matches the picture. I mean, it's fine. Like I said, he just did the cardinal red up here on the border. He did the green here on this card for up there. So just the way Danny is. Danny does a wonderful job DGA on the labels. So, I mean, I hate to say it. I mean, I know everybody likes PSA. I'm not going to dish PSA, but I mean, you get the same labels. Same labels. I mean, I like DGA because they mix it up a little bit. I mean, like I said, they're not the top 4 or 5. They sure are not the top 4 or 5, but they're local to me. I go to the card show. They got the $10 grading special. This is what I get. I had no problem with it. And like I said, I wanted the Bo Jackson because I had so many Bo Jacksons. I like that 90 score Bo Jackson. And I wanted one from different companies that I use for grading, and DGA is one of them. I got other cards from other grading companies. There's like the SGC there. There's a CSG there. There's the tag. Man, these tag slaps are nice and heavy. Holy cow. And there's a PSA. So, I mean, like I said, Tag's not one of the top 5 grading companies, but I mean, there's no label. I mean, they just etch it, and it's just plain and simple. So, and all the other grading companies usually got the same labels. I mean, that's just it. They're just the same labels, and DGA is not. You can see there's a variety of different labels that Danny does. He mixes it up for you, so you don't get the same label all the time. He's good about that. He does a good job matching up labels. So, like I said, here's some cards. Here's some mail day. Got a little bit of a mail day here from Bo Thompson, 1 million Cub collector. So, I mean, anybody watching the World Series, there we go. Got a couple Yankees there. Didn't buy any Dodgers, but I did buy a couple Yankees. Darren Judge and Anthony Rizzo didn't go too expensive. So, like I said, we'll just do a pan around right here to see what we got. There's what I got to show you today. Till next time, hopefully I can find some different graders, get some cards in. I know I got one out there. I need to get a couple more sent out. Till next time, we'll talk later. Bye for now.